Okay, folks, we should be live. Oh no. Love UAV. Cool. All right. And that's public. I see. Just getting my phone started up here. If my phone will cooperate. There it is. And there's my announcement. We're gonna tune in. Okay, so let's get into DJI 4. Like that. We're already in GPS mode. We're going to start recording. We're going to close that and get this craft in the air.
Takeoff. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
You know what? I'm going to... I didn't wear my earbuds. I will just apologize, folks, for the popping, cracking, knocking, pinging sound that you hear from this iPad Pro. The top of the line Apple product. I don't know what to say. I don't know if it's Apple or what, but when I oops, let's go that direction. When I when I live stream, that popping and cracking is there unless I wear my earbuds. Now, I am going to try putting my earbuds in, but I suspect it's already too late. So, bear with me a moment. Don't let anybody steal my car. Oh man, they took my car. Just kidding. So, nobody's here. That's a good thing, actually. Get my earbud number 1. Okay. Okay, I think I figured something out. I think I did. We're live again, folks. In fact, I'm pretty sure I figured something out. That's something valuable. When I was live streaming on Sunday using my iPad, I put my earbuds in, but I put them in too late. And when I did, and then turned the microphone on, I lost the stream. And that happened just the same way again today. If the earbuds are already connected, then it's okay. I'm just going to turn my volume up. It won't do any good to move away from the iPad. I have the earbuds in. I'm going to see if I hear any popping. The earbuds are already connected, then it's okay. I hear no popping, so I think I'm good to go. That's right. Won't do any good to move. Hush, Mr. Love Lady. Okay. So this is our sunset. And with an ND16 filter, we're going to go into camera settings here. We're on full auto, are we not? Okay, so that's okay. So there's no real sense in having an ND filter. I mean, 6 of one, a half dozen of the other. All right. Okay, looking pretty good over here. Liking that sunset. Now there are some clouds in the sky, but apparently there are none in the west. Actually, they've all disappeared. They took their ball and went home. They all disappeared. So, there's nothing wrong with a yellow sunset. That's for sure. This time I can take you with me. You don't even really have to know that I'm away from the iPod. more batteries, because I think I'm going to need a second battery, especially since there are no clouds. I checked WeatherBug, and the weather forecast for tomorrow morning for sunrise and for the rest of the sunrises and sunsets in Georgia, at least through Thursday, is cloudy, overcast. So this was my final opportunity this week while I'm in Georgia to capture anything like that. And what I will do is put together some sort of video that's presentable and schedule it to be broadcast during the sunrise on Sunday. And then if I happen to have a sunrise that I can share, then I will just postpone that schedule. Because on Thursday I'm going to head toward Indiana. And it's looking like Indiana should have a pretty nice sunrise on Sunday. And I like the location. I have reasonably good cellular service from that location. It's going to be pretty early in the morning, I'm afraid. 6:09, I think. Of course, that's 7:09 my time. But anyway, early 6 o'clocks. And yeah, should be good. Yeah, the reason that seems early is that I probably will have to come from Monroeville to Terre Haute, which is about a 70-mile drive. So in order to get there, say 5:45 for a to start streaming at 5:45 or so, maybe 5:50 for a 6:10 sunrise, I have to leave about 4 o'clock, 4:30, something like that. 4:30 seems like. Oh, I can take that stuff off the screen. And you can see my iPad is at 69% battery. It's been sitting downstairs all day with me. Can we see that? Yes, we can see that jet. Just crossing over the sun there. Pretty cool, huh? A slow-moving shooting star. That bird is 300, what is it, 390? Is it 300? Oh, 358 feet in the sky, and I can still hear it. You hear that? That's the Mavic 2 Pro. I am flying the Pro today. Oh, Mr. Carpenter, howdy. Yeah, tax day sunset. As the sun sets on our taxes. Thank you for joining, Steve. If you're busy, you know, this certainly, it was just an invitation, so, but I appreciate you joining either way. Thank you. Trying to think what sort of entertainment I could give you. Hey, Jim. Welcome. The sun's setting on your taxes there, Jim. Oh, my. I'll go ahead and tell you, on Sunday, this coming, some of you know I will be in Indiana. And so I really, really like that Vigo County Courthouse, which is where I live streamed from when I was there last time. And so I think I'm going to go there. And I found this song perfect for that location, at least the beginning of it. And it says, let's see. I was walking outside of City Hall when I slipped and had a terrible fall. Negligence on the part of I don't care who. I fell so hard I was seeing stars, dollar signs, men from Mars, and the man who helped me up said I ought to sue. He was a lawyer. He was all out of breath. Well, once I had a little accident, not too bad, just a little dent. New Mercedes hit me from the rear. The man stepped out in a three-piece suit. The man said $1,000 is due, and I'd said, oh, let me think for a minute here. Gonna talk to my lawyer. Might have whiplash, might have trauma. Let's not talk petty cash. I got a lawyer. Put a hand on the Bible. Jury, jury, hallelujah. You might be liable. Well, my mama said to my Uncle Jim, sorry, Jim, I don't know what's wrong with him. That son of mine is no good big wazoo. Well, I've never overheard such a bunch of scandalous words. I tell you, Mama, I got a mind to sue. Gonna talk to my lawyer. Mama, that was vicious. Defamation of character, wrongful and malicious. I got a witness. Put a hand on the Bible. Jury, jury, hallelujah. You might be liable, Mama. Well, I was trying to open up my map when I spilled my coffee on my lap. How was I supposed to know it was going to be hot? So I drove right back to that fast food place with the manager with a happy face and said, I want the name of whoever brewed that pot. Gonna talk to my lawyer. Think we got a pretty good case. All I need are some crutches. Maybe I'll put on a neck brace. I got a witness. Put a hand on the Bible. Jury, jury, hallelujah. Somebody's liable. Anyway, I think of doing that maybe on Sunday, just because of the location, if it all works out. Do you actually have to go to the post office to file your taxes? I did them yesterday, so. I mean, if you're going to file them on tax day, I guess you would have to go to the post office to get them postmarked on tax day. Interesting. I filed mine electronically. Yeah, how was I supposed to know it was going to be hot? Clearly, I need to work on my timing. Yeah, anyway. So, there's not a cloud in the sky. I guess you knew that, but surprises me a little bit. It is amazing. I keep saying it, but it is amazing how quickly the cloud situation changes here. I don't know if that happens everywhere, but it was overcast this morning, and it was about half overcast about 3 o'clock when I got the mail. Now there's not a cloud in the sky. That was by the same guy that sang that song, Blow 'Em Away, that David Wilcox does so well. Chuck Brodsky is that guy's name. Some of his songs are very, very serious. Very serious. But a lot of them are funny. Oh no. Oh my, oh my. Steve, I'm so sorry. I know that happens to people. I've been blessed. When I was living in Tampa, when did I stop that? I guess I started working from here in 2013, I guess. Anyway, so about 2012, early 2013, yeah, and 2011, they were talking about that Tampa area being I say they, Sean Hannity was saying that the Tampa area is a home for a huge tax fraud ring. And they were trying to work on nailing those people. Now, I don't know how they would know that without knowing who those people were. I guess there are ways. But it's worse than criminal what those people do. They affect lives for years, and not just one. Taxes have already given me a support ID, and I'm just trying to start. Does that mean you're having trouble filling out your taxes or getting them started, Jim? Hope not. Nobody needs trouble on the evening of April 15th. But you know, I don't know if everybody can, but there is provision, I'll put it that way, for people to go online and extend your tax date by 6 months. May not apply to everybody. I thought that it did. Doesn't cost anything, and you can still do it now, from what I understand. So how about, I know Jim was up on this, and Steve, hopefully you are aware. Now I've forgotten. The Notre Dame, is it gone? Have they stopped? Oh my. Have they stopped the fire? Is it down to the ground, or what's going on? How's my battery? 36%. Shucks. I didn't realize I was interfering with him. I thought he went live at 8:30, 7:30 Central. If you guys want to go watch Grumpy, I know there's a lot going on there. I completely understand. You do what you see fit. This video I don't plan to take down. I will leave it up, so if you want to see it later, it'll still be here. My W-2 was stolen from the mailbox. Oh my heavens. Oh. So they pretty much got the flames under some control then, or they wouldn't be trying to enter. Well, I guess that's good. I have no idea about that building. I guess it would be populated at least with visitors. The fire looked pretty high. Hopefully those people are all out. Is there any mention about safety of individuals there? I would imagine that every computer in the United States is busy right now, Jim. Well, she's just gonna disappear without any fanfare at all, isn't she? But I do like those oranges. All right, we won't be doing 2 batteries tonight. Let's see here. 27%. Yeah. When it gets down to 20, I'll bring her home. Which reminds me, what's my warning? What is my warning set to? Battery. It is set to 15. That's all right. It's straight up. Well, thank you guys for joining. Yeah, it's just kind of disappeared. It's leaving some remnants behind, but you know, it's pretty. It's absolutely beautiful. You know, there was a day, and it wasn't that long ago, when I had no chance of seeing anything like this. And if I had the opportunity, it would be, I'd spend the night just waiting for the chance. So now I take it for granted. Yeah, just another sunset. Yeah, this one's not pretty enough. Well, sorry you guys are having those troubles. And Philly Drone Life is live. Oh, just a trailer? Was he going live with a trailer? Is that what that said? I'll pull it up on my phone here. Philly Drone Life Saturday Night Live trailer. Okay, this is just a trailer for the show. Oh, Steve, I see you left a question for me that I hadn't noticed until now. I'm just going to drive up there on Thursday to Indiana, and then I will drive back on Sunday. So just Thursday doesn't count at all, because I imagine I'll arrive like Friday morning, 1 o'clock in the morning or something. But then, so I'll have pretty much just Friday and Saturday. Because Sunday, I'll have to drive back. Yeah, you get to see my screens, that's true. So we're at 17% battery now. We'll be coming down very soon. So thanks again, guys, for joining, especially on tax time. It's a stressful time. I know that's for sure. So maybe some relaxation, if only a few minutes, a diversion. Steve, I used to drive to, yeah, here it comes. All right, so I used to drive to New York when I was living here and working in New York. It was a 14-hour drive, and I would, on any long weekend, I would drive back to home, just like I'm going to be driving to Indiana, which is a 9-hour drive. But when it was a long weekend, I would drive home and either deliver Shumeen back to home or take her back to New York with me. So we alternated. So she was there with me approximately half the time.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
Go home.
Come on now, you're already in. It's in my hands, folks. Oh, finally, it gave up the ghost. All right, so I'm going to turn this camera on. That was funny.